Hello and welcome to Abstract AF. I'm Sneha Jaswal, and in this edition I'm going to talk about Lost in Starlight, Netflix's first original Korean animated film that's created by Han Ji-won and Kang Hyun. Now, the film is set in 2026, but it reimagines a much more futuristic planet Earth where air taxis are zooming in the sky, people are sleeping in their self-driven cars, and hyper-realistic simulations allow callers to jump out of video calls as if they were right beside you. The plot of Lost in Starlight follows Nan-young, an ambitious astronaut cooling her heels in Seoul while serving as a backup for NASA's mission to Mars. While Nan-young trains round the clock to secure a spot on the crew, she meets the charismatic Jae, a musician working in a repair shop. Jae offers to fix Nan-young's broken record player, and the two unexpectedly fall in love over music. But what happens to them if Nan-young makes it to the Mars mission? Lost in Starlight might feel like a mashup of Kid Cudi's neon-lit romance Intergalactic and Richard Linklater's space odyssey Apollo 10.5. It combines elements of both genres, offering a romantic sci-fi tale where two very different people pursue their dreams, at the same time explore a tender newfound connection for each other. Nan-young and Jae share a sweet romantic progression, free from any typical situationship woes that you see in modern romances. However, some of the coincidences that move their story forward are definitely over the top, K-drama level. For instance, the very first song Nan-young plays just happens to be the one composed by Jae, a fact she isn't aware of. What are the chances? Well, just K-drama coincidences. When it comes to animation quality, the character designs and motion in Lost in Starlight are often overshadowed by its stunning backgrounds. Usually, my complaint is how animated shows and anime tend to skimp on background details. A good contemporary example for this film would be Netflix's Blood of Zeus, which features great character designs, but there's no grandness in its backgrounds. In this Korean film, it's quite opposite. The backgrounds are beautifully rendered, including lots of details in the city landscape, making Seoul look like a dreamy modern city, while the character models are sort of underwhelming and the animation lacks fluidity. Nan-young's design is still quite cute, but Jae's appearance feels unnatural, like a K-pop star with excessive plastic surgery. Well, anyway, moving on. Since music is a key ingredient in this film, it does feature some really nice musical sequences and background tracks through the runtime, including 2 concerts. For a film that's about 90 minutes long, Lost in Starlight is colorful, cute, and quite charming. But its final scenes? Maddening. The creators bizarrely decide to cut between Nan-young risking her life on Mars and Jae performing in his first concert in years. And the tonal whiplash is real. Sure, in theory, it could have worked. Girlfriend faces death in space, boyfriend battles stage fright? Actually no, it just doesn't work. If the main character is literally on the verge of dying on a desolate faraway planet, I don't care if her Korean oppa hits his high notes or cries into the mic. Read the room, filmmakers. Don't distract us from the important things. So yeah, the climax was a little frustrating, but overall, Lost in Starlight is an entertaining animated film, delivering a heartwarming final minute, although I still think it could have benefited from better character designs. My overall rating for this dreamy sci-fi romantic tale is 7.5 on 10, and you can watch it on Netflix. That's all from me. Talk to you the next time.